Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. The action has already started. And here's Romario. Santos are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Davids. And here's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hullet. Now it's Romario. Not the most accurate pass. Kaká. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham, interesting ball, and he was alert to it. Chance to shapes to shoot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Can he finish? It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted upfield. And the counter is on. Alaba calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold, and he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got a throw. Rafael Varane. Now Eder Militao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Great hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's away! Has a goal! It's a... He can pounce on that! Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He is through here! That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard threads one in. That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Davids. Manchester United different to some extent this half. He's got the shot away! Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Phabynho. Rafael Leao. Messi.
Mbappe!
And he's managed to get free. That is good alertness. That's a shade optimistic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Kaká.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's lost his... Now the finish! Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Now that looks a decent ball.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pullet.
Público presente na partida
Pullet
de hoje.
charging forward, the ball at his feet.
9.187 espectadores.
That is a little undercooked.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. Kaká. Messi. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Bellingham. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Substituição em andamento.
Phabynho. Rijkaard. Rafael Leao. Pullet. Neymar has created one goal already. Pau Torres. And Gvardiol. That has not gone well. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 10, camisa 11, Neymar, camisa 6.
Maradona might just make this.
Camisa 18, Camisa 66.
Vinicius Junior.
Deixando o campo
Vinicius
para a entrada
Junior
dele.
going face to face with his
Camisa
great
8.
rival.
Camisa 30.
Rijkaard.
Camisa 22. Camisa
Passes
14.
short and sharp.
Camisa 20.
Looking for the run. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rafael Leao, and he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Phabynho. Forwards and with intent. Foden, aim forwards. Nicely spread. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes to be added on. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kaká! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Alexander-Arnold, can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's good play from him.
Kante does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary. Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. Fiddles it through. Still goalless at the moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for move. Can he finish? And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Kaká, Davids, Roberto Carlos, Neymar, Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
There's a sharp little ball here. Shot and goal! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Pau Torres spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Messi.
There will be
Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Neymar. Done delicately. He's got the shot away! Oh, no question, that's a foul. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he was quick to react. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's gone forward. That is good strength.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that come? Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Gullit picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Romario. Davids. Romario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Romario! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Coming on the field is number 11, Neymar.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Match was 70,987.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's Romario. Neymar. And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Zakaria. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Gullit. Gullit has been caught there, it's a foul.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
And the shot, tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Gullit. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Romario. And here's Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United
face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Zakaria. And here's Messi. He can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Now it's Gullit. Davids. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Good spot, he's... Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Neymar. Keeper sees it all the way. Taken back almost at once. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now the breakaway. And that's that. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done.